So she bought a house a year ago and now she's being forced to sell the home, guys. She's being forced to sell the home because property taxes are insane.
You want to see real crazy?
Guys, listen, I have told you guys about these types of scenarios. Do not overpay. I have said it over and over and over again, trying to let people understand that your mortgage isn't a fixed price. Normally it includes insurance and taxes, and those are continuing to go up. All across the nation, property taxes and insurance are getting insane, guys. They're getting crazy.
Why are you crazy?
And now we're starting to see the fallout where people cannot afford property tax increases, not especially when they go up over 100%.
Wait, what?
And a lot of you guys are like, what, Orlando? Are you kidding me? Property taxes are going up that much? And I was like, yeah, they are. But we're gonna jump into it. My name is Orlando. Welcome to the channel, guys. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. It really does help out the channel. Also, check out my newsletter, guys. It's free. You cannot beat it. Also, if you sign up today, you get a step-by-step guide how to claim your NAR settlement payment, guys. You cannot beat it. It's free. You cannot beat this. But guys, let's jump into this. This is crazy.
Stan, she made that decision after seeing an unwelcome surprise she wasn't expecting in her property tax bill.
Yeah, her property taxes climbed well above 100%, and now she's been priced out of her home. And we also spoke to an attorney who says there's a specific reason buyers are facing this challenge more often, especially over the last few years.
Did you guys hear that? 100%. 100%.
This is reality. This is the real thing going on.
Let me just tell you the exact number. 174% her property taxes went up. Now, a lot of you guys would be like, ooh, that's ridiculous. Is that even legal? Yep, it is. Unfortunately, it is, guys. 174%. I have been saying this time and time and time again, especially in areas like Florida, California, Texas, New York, Illinois, New Jersey, Boise. All these areas are seeing Phoenix. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Prices, insurance, taxes, no one can afford it. When you throw in layoffs, it's insane, guys. It's insane. So what does it mean when she's saying that she's going to be priced out of the house? Well, basically, all of the expenses associated with owning a house is no longer in her reach. She has to sell the house because the expenses, remember, the expenses 1 year ago where she could afford it to now she cannot. All that transpired was time. 1 year. 1 year.
That's crazy.
Based on what we know, she didn't lose her job. Nothing changed with her income. The only thing that changed was her property taxes. Her insurance probably changed too. But the point is, she can no longer afford to live in this home because of the expenses associated with it.
The perils of property taxes taking a toll on Tamara Ransom. She bought her Winter Haven home last May, but less than a year later, it's on the market after receiving an unwelcome surprise.
I felt like I'd been baited and switched. When you buy a house, I see the taxes at $2,700. I expect it'll vary a little bit, you know, a few hundred, $1,000, but in no way did I expect it would go up 174%.
She thought that the insurance was just gonna go up just a little bit. Just a little bit. She didn't realize that the insurance would go up 174%.
So we don't have the capacity.
Now, a lot of you guys in the comment section sending me emails and all this other stuff, DMs, you guys are saying, Orlando, this 100, 200, 300% on property taxes, it doesn't exist. And I'm like, it doesn't exist? Are these people making up stories? Are all the stories that I've talked about where people's insurance and taxes go up 500%, those stories are made up? They're not, guys. These stories are not made up. This is what happens when you purchase a home, you overpay for it, you buy it in a market where the homes are the highest. They're not coming down, and you buy it possibly because of FOMO. Did a realtor say,
hey, just so you know, these property taxes will probably skyrocket?
Did the title people say,
oh no, these property taxes probably will skyrocket?
Did anyone tell her that, oh, these property taxes are going to skyrocket? They did not.
He got cooked.
And if you ask a realtor might tell you, that's not my job. If you ask a title person, they'd be like, not my job either.
Sensational.
So you're out by yourself. Again, These companies aren't loyal. Again, you should be looking out for yourself and your family first. But now she's in a predicament to where she can no longer afford her home, and more than likely, she's going to lose money on it, guys. On a home that she just purchased a year ago, that more than likely she wanted to stay in for 10 years. But if this happens after 1 year, what's gonna happen in 10?
Many new homeowners faced this sticker shock when they received their trim notices with their new assessed home value. Those bills were due at the end of March. You have been doing what you can to try to make this work.
It's very upsetting because I put most of my savings into the house, the down payment and the things, you know, alarm systems and things like that. And I'm losing all of that because I have to sell the house and I'm not going to get really anything back. And then I have to look for a new house.
Did you guys just hear what she just said? She said that she's gonna lose her down payment. She's gonna lose all of the money that she did to improve the property. Now, we're just gonna do a little detective work. Let's just take the context clues that she said, reading in between the lines. Again, guys, this is a learning lesson, not piling on. I just want you guys to understand it. She bought at the highest time in the market. Now, she's selling the home. The only way that she's losing money on this, meaning her down payment she's losing, and she's losing all of the money that she's invested into it, is she has to sell the property for less than what she purchased it for, minus the down payment. The question is why would she do that? Is it because there's a lot of supply in Florida? Probably. Check. Is it because property values have went down in Florida? Check mark. Is it tons of competition that you're dealing with? Check mark. Let's listen to that last portion again. I want you guys to really hear what she's saying. She bought a house a year ago, 1 year ago, and it's back on the market.
And to try to make this work.
It's very upsetting because I put most of my savings into the house, the down payment and the things, you know, alarm systems and things like that. And I'm losing all of that because I have to sell the house and I'm not going to get really anything back. And then I have to look for a new house.
And then at the very end of that, you guys just heard it again. You guys needed to make sure that you hone in on that. She's going to lose most of her savings, down payment, and money she put into the house.
This is America. Don't got you slipping up.
And then she has to go get another house. Now, I would assume that she means that she's gonna rent a house and not gonna purchase a home, because then she's putting herself right back in the same position. So she's probably going to rent a home, but now she has to put down a down deposit for renting. She's lost all of the money that she, in her down payment, putting into the property. She's gonna pay title costs, seller costs. Who knows if she's paying realtors or not. She's doing all of that. She's gonna lose a lot of money. And when I say a lot of money, it's a lot of money to her. It's a lot of money to anyone. I would guess that she's probably gonna lose anywhere between $20,000 to $40,000 on the home. Easy. Maybe more. Maybe close to $80,000. Maybe. But if you lose $20,000, $30,000, $40,000 on a home that you just purchased a year ago, does it really matter if it's $10,000 that you're losing? You lost. You lost $10,000. That's money that was in your savings account that is no longer there now because you overpaid. You jumped into a market, didn't realize that the market currently right now, it was great then, but you didn't foresee all of this stuff happening. This is the reason why this channel is here.
Like and subscribe.
This is the reason why I'm giving you this information saying, hey guys, look, a year ago, don't invest in Florida. Condos are about to collapse. A year ago, hey, you guys may want to watch out for that property insurance. Guess what, guys? Property taxes are going to go through the roof because values are insane. Remember when I was saying all of that? And every realtor, oh,
Orlando, you're so bad. Oh, no. That's never going to happen. No supply.
no supply. Where's the supply now?
This is definitely a buyer beware type of a situation.
Michael Finn is an attorney based in St. Petersburg.
Values have soared in Florida, particularly anywhere near the water. And somebody that bought a house 5 years ago may realize a value increase of 2 to 3 times. You can dispute it, but you're not going to win a significant decrease because the property assessor's office is very skilled at their valuations.
Of course they're skilled at their valuations. It's money in their pocket. Of course these guys are going to be the better.
Oh yeah, this property definitely is worth XYZ. Yep, that's another 20, 40,000 in our bank account.
Of course the city's going to be that way. But it's funny to me that how attorneys now are saying, oh, buyer beware, when we were having realtors, attorneys, everybody talking about the housing market. What were you all saying? Well, this is the best market ever. If you don't buy now, you're going to be sorry. But now everyone's turned. Everyone's saying, well, you know, you may want to be cautious.
Well, gosh.
Isn't that what I've been saying the entire time? You might want to be cautious. It might be a red flag when companies are laying off 14,000 people. It may be a red flag when companies are saying, you know what, globally, we're going to cut 20% of our workforce. It may be a red flag that ragu sauce is $20.
Damn!
I'm just saying. And that may be a red flag that something isn't right with the economy. And so now everyone is telling you buyer beware, buyer beware, buyer beware. And it doesn't really matter where you hear it from. So long the point is that the reason why you need to look at stories like this is because if you would have bought a year ago or 2 years ago, this could have been you in the scenario. And this is going to happen with seniors, especially in Florida. Seniors, our elders, they are on fixed income. They're on Social Security. They may have a pension, maybe. But regardless, disability, whatever it may be, it's fixed income. What's not fixed? Mortgages. And it's just not mortgages that have property tax and insurance attached to it. What about individuals who have no mortgage, but the insurance and taxes are continue to go up and they can no longer afford it, even without a mortgage? I've seen that happen plenty of times. I've done videos on that where I explain to you that individuals on fixed income, it's going to hurt them a lot too. Again, this is my thing where I say everybody's situation isn't your situation. And this is the reason why you need to look out for yourself. You need to put you and your family first. Do not overpay. These companies aren't loyal. You need to make sure, guys. I don't know how many times I need to say it. I don't know who needs to hear it in the back. But you need to take care of yourself and your family first, guys. And I hope you got value out of this content, guys. But as always, if you need any type of investment property financing, I'm your guy. You need a purchase, refi, cash out, whatever it is in the commercial real estate realm, investment property, duplexes, triplexes, retail office, whatever it is, I got you. Make sure you reach out to me. It's in the description. Go ahead and fill out the application. When you do that, you heard directly from me personally, guys. And as always, guys, you won't get all of your information from this one video. I need you to look at this video. Yes, this video right here. Yeah, it will help you understand what's going on with the housing market, financial news, and get into your first rental property. Guys, the information I will give you, it will be gold. See you in the next one. Thanks.